Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another episode of What's Up Monday. It is March 22nd, and in this video, we're going to cover everything that you need to know about what is going on at the karate school this week. First and foremost, we have 5 weeks until belt testing, right? And weeks are just going by faster and faster. So believe it or not, we're almost at the end of March, right? This is the last full week of March. Then we've got one more week, and then we'll be testing at the end of April. So 5 weeks. Brand new belt colors. So make sure you're attending 2 times per week in order to be eligible for belt testing. Earn those stripes in each class. Our life skill this cycle is belief, right? Believing in ourselves, believing in our friends and family members, believing in the community. So last week we talked about the 2 frogs. Well, this week we have 2 crickets. 2 crickets were basically walking around the house and looking for food and scavenging, and they fell into a bowl of milk. And one of the crickets is pessimistic, the other cricket is optimistic. So naturally they're falling, once they fall into the milk, they start to move their legs and swim and try to find a way out, and there's no way out of the bowl that they can find. So eventually the pessimistic cricket gets tired and just says, you know what, this is pointless. There's no way I'm ever going to get out of this. I give up. And it sank down to the very bottom of the bowl of milk and drowned. The optimistic cricket kept swimming and said, there's got to be a way out of here. So it just kept swimming and swimming and swimming. Suddenly the milk started getting thicker and thicker until it turned into butter. And after turning into butter, the cricket was able to climb out on the butter to the outside of the bowl and went along his merry way. So, moral of the story, you are always going to find a solution if you remain optimistic. Now, naturally, it's not always going to be the automatic or best solution that you want, but you will always find a better solution with an optimistic attitude. So, we want to be able to teach the kids how to be optimistic with the things that they are doing. So, Leadership team this week, we are going to be diving in. I told you about the book that I just finished, which was Success Secrets of Multimillionaires. So we're going to be giving you each of the success tips and things that these multimillionaires have done their entire lives to get to where they are. So each class will be spending more in depth on each one of those secrets to start giving you the tips that they didn't start doing until they were in their 20s or even in their 30s. So you are going to be able to be much more successful than they are using these skills. If you're not in leadership, please reach out. Let me know if you have any questions. I'd be happy to answer them. Leadership is a great opportunity where we take the life skills and we dive in deeper in how to apply them and make them part of your everyday life. It's an absolute awesome program. I think every student should be in it, but it's up to you to decide if that's what you want for your child or not. Little Dragons this week are going to be working on memory. So a lot of the games this week are going to be just memorization or listening skills. You are going to need your body shield. If you don't have a body shield, something equivalent like a couch cushion at home will work out just as well. Those equipment sets continue to be flying out the door, right? Everybody who's got the equipment. If you got an equipment set, put it in the comments. Do you like it? Does it make class easier? That was definitely the goal, and that is what I heard from most of the people. So getting the equipment set, remember there is now the equipment set for Little Dragons and the equipment set for kids. So that way you can have all of the things that you need if you're training at home and be able to just grab them real quick. Even if you're coming to class in person, the equipment set works out really well because then you don't have to wipe down all the equipment that you use here because it's your personal equipment and you will always be ready for class. Kids Karate, we're going to be working on blue stripe number 2. So again, with the life skill being belief, let's do this. We're going to work on polite introductions. I want you to go out of your way to meet and introduce yourself to one person a day for the next 5 days. Right? So the goal is the polite introduction. If you don't know what that is, let me know. I'll put a link in the comments to one of our videos on the 5 steps to the polite introduction. But making sure if you believe in yourself, you've got the confidence to introduce yourself to other people. So that way what you want to be able to do is present yourself and make friends. So let's do that for the Blue Stripe Challenge. This will be Blue Stripe number 2 for this week. 5 new friends, and it's better if you do 5 people in one day. that's fine too. But making it a little bit less stressful on the kids, maybe just one person a day for the next 5 days, and that way they will be able to earn their second blue stripe. That is everything that is going on at the karate school this week. We are continuing with classes. You've got the choice, either in person or virtual. Please make sure you register for whichever one that you are going to attend, so that way your child gets the proper credit for belt testing, which is when? That's right, like we said at the beginning of the video, 5 weeks. All right, so there you have it. I'm going to go get ready for classes. You guys have a super awesome day. It's 70 degrees out today. 70 degrees in March is fantastic. Remain optimistic. Have a great day, guys, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.